Now you wey come out from the back of 3 consecutive seasons as second position, you dey go dey sign players wey you wan keep for bench. How you wan take win league if you don let Partey go? Because for me, what I understand here is that it's not about the money. Forget about if person wey dey chop 200, if you wan give am deal, you no go give am deal of 1 year and extra 1 year. The person dey find 2 years.
Here with me in the studio is Dr. AK of Manchester United, and we don come back again to Nature Football Freedom Podcast.
Yay!
Now, which one be here? Which one be here now?
There's no freedom matter. Yay!
You dey hype. Oh, but this one are the main man, and if you don't know Dr. AK, suppose know for Facebook. Now one kind comedian, maybe you understand. Now so now fake pastor in the act for Facebook, that kind of thing. You
One
understand?
love, peace.
All right, we are back again with transfer happenings round the globe, and we will know say one important thing wey me I go like know from this guy now, the NKUNKU-GARNACHO swap deal. You understand? Personally, me I feel say Amorim na this kind of person wey like energetic kind of players wey dey run, dey go front, dey come back. Nkunku na that kind player. Na one topic wey we go wan talk about, and then we go delve into the all of a sudden Arsenal's interest in Mosquera. When I said it, there are the Arteta's quest for perfection, right? We still get Arsenal still get keyword there. They still get keyword there, young keyword, and then you're going for a left-footed Mosquera. You get noorgard coming in for Partey, and you letting Partey go, not meeting his wages. And then Dr. AK, a lot to talk about for transfer happening. But first, let us start with NKUNKU-GARNACHO swap deal. Me, I dey feel personally say Nkunku no be that profile player for Manchester United. Bro, talk to me. This player na player wey Amorim needs now.
See, at this point, my Manchester United fans, we are finding it difficult to sell players. And people like Garnacho wey be say e get bad character, Sancho, Rashford, you go see say interest of the teams wey dey come dey minimal, and they wan get them from loan so that they go check their behaviour and all those things. So that's why it's difficult, because you no go tell me say you go dey see something wey dey happen for there, person dey put fire for another team, you wan just welcome am with open arms like that. E no dey possible. So that's why Man United are finding it hard to sell these players. So if Chelsea are open to take Garnacho, then we know say if we give them the price, they no go gree pay based on say they wan do work in progress. They wan check whether they go fit manage Garnacho's character. So with that, they no go wan buy am outrightly. Why we wan sell am outrightly? They go wan bring loan. So in that space, if that thing no go work like that, Nkunku for me is a bench option. Okay. And Amorim's system will fit him well, because at Leipzig he was playing behind the striker as an SS or main striker, and we all know that Chelsea's formation didn't suit him very well.
Okay.
Like he had to play as a lone striker. Like where we say everybody don't leave him.
And he wasn't even looking happy himself.
Yes.
He was not looking happy in that Chelsea team.
Yes, he no get that. He get so much space for himself. Why him be these players now? So if Man United can get Konya done, Buemo, we are still negotiating. Or those Brentford don't reject the initial fee. They don't say they want something similar to Konya fee. Now, if we can get those players down fixed
and get
then, because we need to shift our players, that's just the problem. Now we have to decide on that deal, and it's a perfect deal for Man United because of saying Nkunku. We all know the stats when Nkunku get for Leipzig before he comes Chelsea. So we no go blame him say he no dey form for Chelsea because of how the structure dey and how the setup dey. It's different from the setup he came from Leipzig to meet. So if we can strike this deal and bring in Nkunku and Garnacho, the main thing now we push out Garnacho, because me
now where I wan come in, that pushing out Garnacho you wan talk now. In my own eyes, Garnacho go favour in going to Chelsea, go be a good deal and a better deal than Nkunku coming to Manchester United. See my own point of view here. Now, Garnacho dey within the age grade wey Chelsea dey look for, and you cannot predict Chelsea style of play. Chelsea wan go all out press, they go all out press. They wan play midfield game. Chelsea go play a very good midfield game. Garnacho within that age, and Chelsea get stability problem for that left wing. They don cement Neto. If no be Neto for the right wing,
they sign gittens.
Now
one
they
guy
talk
from
now.
Borussia
Now they
Dortmund,
talk.
yes.
Now I talk about last season. This Garnacho going there, we all see the problem with Modric and the drug abuse. Sterling going back to Chelsea now, they go wan ship am comot because Sterling no dey the age grade. Garnacho coming to that wing, very energetic Garnacho, changing environment. The environment got a little bit toxic for him at Manchester United. Going to a new Chelsea where everybody dey young, everybody wan show Maresca who dem be, and na Maresca want you. That feeling say the coach want you. Modric out, all these conditions put in place. It will be a better deal if the swap is done. It will be good and better for Chelsea they were having Garnacho than Nkunku going to Manchester United. Because Nkunku for me, well, that guy lazy.
Let me answer your
He
question.
no go fit Amorim style.
Now, we are blaming Garnacho now because he doesn't fit in the style of play of Amorim. You get the point?
Nobody
Because
knows that yet, Sha.
wait, Amorim plays with a 2 number 10, and because of Garnacho,
210.
Amorim, yes,
Amorim style of football.
yes, it's 210 and one attacker. Now, it's only the wing backs that will run in place of the wingers. Understand what I say? So now, because of Sancho did the team, Amorim now they alarm like the twist information alarm go wide based on saying the person with that can dribble from the flank. Now it will be a win-win for both Chelsea and Manchester United. Don't get me wrong, because Garnacho is going to a system that he fits his character, the style of play.
Style of play, yeah.
Nkunku is coming to a system that fits his style of play. Coming into their system now, you see players who get swag too. The likes of Cunha get swag. Your mother suppose that. This player now they play the same position where they play. Cunha can play as a striker and play as a 10. Then you can play as a striker and you can play as a 10. Mbuemo dey there can play as a striker and can play as a 10. Hammer dey there. So you why you go get the morale to fight because of this is the system you want and this is the system you have flourished in. So you go also fight. So for me, it's a win-win for the both team because the both players are going to play at their preferred positions and their best information. So it's a win-win. If United can get this deal done just to shift out Garnacho, because at this point now, we all see last season, despite the fact that Nkunku was benched multiple times, I've never seen Nkunku coming online to do that freedom fighting something or to talk about saying get rights, no supposed for bench. As a player, professional, you have to just learn the room, understand what is happening in this room. And Garnacho's attitude is too much.
Now, that
with the fact that
player now.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's why we need to shift him out. We need professional players. Kobe Mino has been professional. He has not played a maximum amount of games as he played last season. And number two, even that final of against Tottenham, he came 5 minutes. I didn't complain. Then you were playing 19 minutes. You won't put the manager under the ball. And you forget say this team now, as the owners bring this Amorim come, they are not just giving the decisions to Amorim to take. I want to tell you one important something. They come, they don't agree already, say bad eggs has to go. So this decision is not just about Amorim, no one. Let's see. Amorim came in. This Rashford way they see so you no really do wetin really dey very bad. But Amorim see the future. Say na this thing dey always cause problem and him don dey show me leg. If I allow am, him go cost me my job tomorrow in the future.
Alright, that one wey you talk na true because see nobody dey actually see wetin Amorim dey do here now. Like you talk, when he play 2-10, you get, and with the rekindling of the bid of Mbuemo, likely say Mbuemo will come Manchester United. We also see you say Gaio Carres, guy. If man you get that guy, hey God of mercy. When I been buy fake Haaland before, and you dey call am about Haaland.
Yeah, about Haaland.
This guy na the real deal. We know how Manchester United system of play. Fast break, catch you on counter, positional kind of football. Man, they play. People wey dey complain say 3-4-3 no go work for England. I don dey laugh because that 3-4-3 na two formation in one. I don tell this thing before.
Yes.
When man you dey without
attack.
Thank you. When man you dey with the ball,
6 attackers.
So when you are constantly running.
When you are defending, you
thank
defend
you.
with 5.
It's very difficult, but you don't know. You dey play two formation when you dey open and when you dey out of possession. That system needs runners. That's why I question Nkunku's presence in that team, because that game you go run, you go dey run back and front. Do you understand? A high intensity game wey Amorim dey bring. That one aside, what Manchester United is doing as Amorim, you will never see am. But this season is a breakthrough season.
A make or break.
It's a breakthrough season for Manchester United because they have less competitions to play in. Why others? I remember when Arsenal do their own a season like this where they no dey anywhere, they use am come up. Now it's Manchester. You go dey look at no be that Man U. Licha, the butcher, is coming back, but that one is aside. We don talk about am. Me personally, I see say the deal go favour Chelsea more. Garnacho going there than NKUNKU coming to Manchester.
Me, I say it's a 50-50 deal.
It's a big surprise. Arsenal is going for Mosquera. Arsenal have Kiwo. Fans will go wan know wetin you think about that one. And then Noorgard, Brentford captain. Arsenal have so many captains in that team now. Wetin you fit make of Arsenal current transfer now, and why you feel say they stall for positions where they actually need?
Arteta, you can see the teams that are built that you are competing with. Liverpool are signing young players at the age of 40, 20.
Liverpool wey win league still dey
players wey none of them don even reach 27. None of them don reach 27. You can see Man City before the club World Cup sef, Man City don go sign young players within their prime. Man United dey go players wey dey within their prime. Now you wey come out from the back of 3 consecutive seasons as second position, you dey go dey sign players wey you wan keep for bench. Okay. How you wan take win league? Now Arsenal fans are crying for a left winger and a striker. And we all know that coming out from last season, Arsenal weakest positions were those two wings.
Then see how,
despite the fact that Martinelli gon pick form
when Saka go injury, wey dem dey rush, dey carry Nwaneri dey go there. Nwaneri score 1-2 match. The thing come tire rapper. Nwaneri no fit dey score goal, then who can? But na young boy wey him be. And this is what you're talking about, those left positions, you need players there. What is happening? So I can't even dey prefer when Edu bin dey there than this. I don't know wetin dey.
Now Zubimendi was supposed to be Jorginho's replacement, and is now automatically is becoming Partey's replacement. Yes. Now if you sign if you don't let Partey go, because for me what I understand here is that it's not about the money. Forget about if person wey dey chop 200, if you wan give am deal, you no go give am deal of 1 year and extra 1 year. The person dey find 2 years.
2 years.
So you cannot tell me that money is the problem.
Yes.
Person fit dey for that 200 for 2 years. There must be something wrong. You no wan give am another, you no wan top money for the 200, but you wan give am 1 year with extra 1 year.
Extra 1 year. How does that make sense?
So you want tomorrow now you go come talk say no, make him fit go. He wants an assurance of 2 years.
2 years.
So then go dey.
So
and you know you wan give am 1 year plus optional one.
Arsenal fans are saying, some people have their own opinion. The people are saying Partey wey been dey Arsenal since 2020. You only gave us 1 full season, which is true, without injuries. Even the one you still go injury when we need you. No be injury na red card. When Arsenal
fans all of them wan cry.
They wan cry when they actually need you for that PSG game. Now they go dey collect red card, careless red card. Then out of those 4-5 years, they play less than 25 matches, and then the season where you play well, you won 1-2 years, and yes, improve bid. I want come in no vex.
Now Arsenal fans, you have a midfield that has worked in the last season. Partey, Odegaard, and Rice. Now you come into the next season now, you say you want take risk or bring in another player entirely to come and start in that midfield 3. And you feel like you 100% sure that person now wey dey bring on go hit the ground running. No, even if you want, your intentions is to Zubimendi to be your starter, you have to keep Partey.
Keep am first. That's the important
then
thing. Keep him.
Him go play the first 5 games going into the Premier League season. Zubimendi go understudy. Nowhere him own moral go enter for the game. Nowhere him go fit in for the game. Learn 1 or 2 from Partey too for the team. Then when he come strike am, just like the fact that how he take deal with the situation of Raya and Ramsdale.
Integration.
Yes, as him bring Ramsdale come,
Him go put
him come put Raya.
team.
People wey bin dey complain say no, why you go buy Raya instead when we get Ramsdale? Him come dey prove them wrong at some point. Say him make the right decision. This is what you would have done. You're not letting Partey go.
He feels noorgard. That guy too. That Brentford captain, 6 feet abi. The guy on his own good. He no understand Premier League. You understand? But then that guy is not coming actually to start.
It's not his
standard. Sit down. Now I thought I want do. Now Partey suppose sit down now. Make Zubimendi dey play and all those things. So that Partey leaving now. This guy now will come sit down because I thought on his own. He dey look like he no dey ready for any competition now for Arsenal. He wan buy player who go come dey.
Who go agree to dey for bench. And that is not what you need to win the league.
That's not what you need.
You need players that want to, because if you buy noorgard to come stay for bench for Zubimendi, and Zubimendi no come dey play well, e mean say you go still continue to play Zubimendi because you no trust that one enough to start him. So you go, even if Zubimendi no dey for him, but if Zubimendi come, see say Partey still dey for this team, and Partey still dey do the. Mind you, when Partey dey for this team last season and Partey wey no dey, the midfield was different.
Sorry to cut you short, e no go surprise me say Arsenal no go buy striker. E no go surprise me say at the end of this thing Arsenal no go buy striker because that man Mikel Arteta, our coach, I love him. I no go want any coach to come Arsenal now. True. Still have plans for Gabriel Jesus and Havertz.
Because they're not even talking about selling those players.
Nobody, they no dey talk about selling Gabriel Jesus and Havertz. So you or them, they say bring Gyökeres, Sesko. Where these ones go there? They're not talking about selling them. Gabriel Jesus now, before the Gabriel Jesus go back this injury, Gabriel Jesus be dey score goal. As he come back, he dey bang goal. He dey tell them say, see, no be Havertz suppose there, and I mean suppose there. Then boom, Gabriel Jesus come go injury. So now, you know they talk about if you bring the Sesko and the Gyökeres, all of like, or bring two of them. Where Havertz will be the love of your life. Havertz will be in love of your life. Where you go keep Havertz? And Gabriel Jesus are not talking about selling him. So, sorry, Arsenal might not sign that thing you're looking for because we still get striker. Striker still there.
See, Arsenal fans.
Because explain to me why you're dulling up to this point.
Sesko won't come now. Sesko won't come.
Sesko won't come. This process of Sesko won't come. Man City don't get up to 4 or 5 deals done.
But it's only July and Arsenal has signed 3 players.
When Man City needed a striker,
a goalkeeper,
when Man City needed a striker, when that Aguero, blah 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 blah, they know say Aguero will retire and all those things.
They go sign Alvarez.
When they know say Alvarez too and Gabriel Jesus, the team know the two they link. Then that you see that is where they buy Haaland. That first month where they open transfer window, now they get that Haaland.
Yes.
That first month, Man City get up because they don't identify there as a problem. Why the stalling?
Now, you don't even address the positions where you need.
I don't know.
It's just like Man United. Man United knew that their problems was scoring goals last season. Man United had. If you see the number of goals when Man United conceded last season, Chelsea, it was not even up to like. If to say they score more goals, they will do better. But now Man United are addressing that position because that's why they went for Cunha, a proven goal scorer, somebody that can play that place. And now they are going for Buemo. Now you are supposed to prioritize.
Sorry to cut you short. Man, you see the position where they dey. The likes of Cunha, Buemo, people wey worry Premier League last season, they agree to come to Manchester United knowing say they no dey anywhere. Then imagine. See Manchester United come back Europe. That's to tell you say Man U na still powerhouse.
Now you get Eze wey be say Eze is priceable. In there for a final year or something like that, and he won comot. And Eze now na former Arsenal academy player. So if you go talk to this player, there is no how way you no go secure that one first because Martinelli need competition.
I don't love Martinelli finish.
Martinelli need competition. You cannot win the league with Trossard. Striker now, he define Sesko cannot give you that numbers that Gyökeres can give you. Okay. And Sesko has proven that for the previous seasons, for Bundesliga, they scored 10 goals, 12, 11. You are not competing with the likes of Kane, they will just come inside, score 20-something goals. Then you say that is the striker you feel like can. Okay, if I might shoot into a position, what if it doesn't fit immediately into that system and Premier League. Now you have another position whereby the player left last season and you are struggling to replace, like you're struggling for form for that wing, which is Saka. Bring in somebody that can understudy this person so that if he go injury, this person fit that momentum go there at once. No be something wey be say that player need to struggle.
Yes.
But I don't know why he's not addressing that front three.
Meanwhile,
Front three need a new starter for the front 9. Then the left wing need somebody wey go give competition to Martinelli. Then the left wing, then the right wing need person wey go understudy Saka. But you're not addressing this position. You are going for 30-something-year-olds and the defender wey you know say you get them already.
You get them already. That's
at this point now. Wetin you for the prioritize now? To give hope to your academy.
Viewers, help us to comment on these issues and tell us what you also think about the transfer window